Hi, my name is Brook Hall. I'm a stage and television actor, singer, dancer, director, and choreographer. Now I'm excited to explore the city life of Formosa, the beautiful island. Welcome to Taiwan.
Hi, I'm Janet, and this is My Taiwan.
In this brand new series, I'm going to play tour guide to my friends from all over the world.
Join me as I take y'all to explore a whole new, magical, Fun Taiwan.
Taiwan may not be the biggest country around, but it is home to a remarkable range of cultural diversity. The south has gritty, industrial Kaohsiung, a city that's surprisingly forward-thinking. In the middle, we have Taichung, full of open spaces and public art. And in the north, there's the international cosmopolitan Taipei, where Brook and I begin our journey.
Everybody, this is my friend Brooke.
Hi, everybody.
And I'm Janet. Now, Brooke is a performer who has traveled to all of the major cities around the U.S. So I thought it was fitting that I take you to travel around all the big cities here in Taiwan.
Great.
Well, now we start in Taipei. Now, as you probably know, it's the capital of Taiwan, and it is pretty much open 24/7. You can do things all day, all night. So we're going to start with the night scene, if that's all right with you.
Sounds great.
All right, we're going to take him to show out what a night out in Taipei can be like, shall we?
Let's go.
If there is a central business district or downtown in Taipei, it has to be here in the Xinyi district. This area functions as both the financial area and most modern cosmopolitan section of Taipei. Here, even if you're not a shopper, there's plenty of things and events to catch your eye and curiosity.
So this is a new district called Xinyi District. It's also called Warner Village. This is kind of where all the malls are and the movie theater. It's a great place to go at night to wander around. If you notice huge walkways where cars can't go.
Urban artworks.
Yeah.
I keep seeing different cows designed in different ways. Like over here we have looks like a cow covered in crystal diamonds or something.
Well, this area is where a lot of street performers come. So you'll have mimes, you'll have artists, you'll have musicians, and they all kind of gather in this area. And you'll see tons of people walking around, like couples or families or just groups of friends. It's just it's a nice area to kind of stroll. It's a lot like the European cities, how they always have plazas where cars aren't allowed and coffee shops where you can sit around.
You ever come here to do some shopping?
Yeah. Well, I prefer the night markets myself. But if I do want to ever buy anything like upper ends, Armani, Prada, LV, Dior, any of those things, this would be the place to come.
Okay.
It's kind of like the Soho or the Ginza Street in Tokyo.
I think that Taipei is the kind of city that has something for everyone. If you're visiting Taipei and you miss home, then you have the international area. To me, being in Taipei sort of has the advantages of living in New York, but also the advantages of living in a place like Vancouver, Seattle, or Portland. It is a major city, a major metropolitan area that is moving forward at all times.
addition to a vibrant nightlife, an interesting trait of Taipei is that it has several pockets and neighborhoods with drastically different personalities. You only have to travel a few minutes to go from shopping malls to an old Japanese district to an area inhabited chiefly by expats. The streets of Tianmu are enriched with exotic flavors, and you can easily forget you're in Asia at all.
So this area is called Tianmu. It's kind of like the foreigners' quarter in all of Taipei. It's like Roppongi in Tokyo.
Okay.
Walking around, you see lots of international restaurants and lots of foreigners live here. You really do feel like you're not in Taiwan anymore.
I know, suddenly I'm in a European open-air market.
Yeah, in a courtyard. Oh, I love that about Europe, where you just go weekend markets, flea markets, traditional markets. Yeah, I just love walking around. And a lot of it's, handmade crafts that you can't find in stores.
Tie-dye shirts.
Tie-dye shirts. Do you feel like you're back in California somewhere?
Absolutely.
Hi, ni hao. I feel like I've just gone back 20 years.
For a while, my mom had a fabric store where they did knitting and dyeing, and there were some amazing tie-dyers.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them.
This is
cool.
Oh, I feel like I'm back in high school again. 谢谢. Very cool. Very, very nice.
Tianmu seems to move at a little bit slower pace than the rest of Taipei City. It seems to be more of a walking area than a driving area. I personally like that. I like the feel of it. I feel like it's the kind of place you can walk around. I mean, we went to the outdoor market was really quite nice. Yeah, hearing music playing in the background and seeing people spread out their canopies and their blankets on the ground and selling all kinds of things. I think that sort of feels like that's the only place in town where you would find that sort of feeling, like this kind of European Saturday market feel.
Oh, so I think actually at these kind of markets, so you can also get a sense of the city. Like in Santa Fe, you said you'll find like Indian reservations, the stuff that they make there. Mm-hmm. Here you have a little religious stuff, and then pink leather bustier.
But you can put things in it.
这个多少钱？100. 100.
I think you need it.
That's $3.
Okay.
That's something I hear. 谢谢，不用袋子，谢谢。It fits very nicely. That's one of those things where you need to kind of just walk around it, and but nonchalantly. So let's see how many stairs we can get.
I don't think anybody's looking.
Everybody's looking.
Tianmu looks to be really well designed. There are lots of really nice parks and tall trees and really nice streets that still have big trees growing out from the middle and sorts of places, or places with international appeal. Looks like vintage clothing stores and specialty food stores and restaurants from various places. I think that it looks to be the kind of place that you would definitely go to feel more at home.
And if you're American at least, the best way to make yourself feel at home again is to eat something battered, deep-fried, and preferably also covered in processed cheese.
Oh, yummy!
I can't believe this is Taiwan, because this feels a lot like home.
Well, actually, here in Tianmu, you can feel like that. So if you're ever feeling a little bit of homesickness, you just have to come here. I mean, you got your cheese fry, you got your onion ring, you got buffalo wings. You can even sit in a pink buggy. That's not it. We can also do the...
Ooh! Boogie down, Route 66.
It seems like this city performer in Brook bubbles up to the surface at every opportunity. We seem to end up dancing, no matter where we are. Later on, Brook takes his clothes off and gets poked and prodded by big burly men and leaves unscathed. You don't want to miss this.